Hey guys, so I've got a couple of projects to share with you. I'll probably put this onto another video because it's kind of short. Um, so I made an ornament, and hopefully you guys can see it okay. The bird. I don't know if you can see the bird in it. I really wanted to use this, Anita's Fragile Crackle medium that I bought, and so I decided to make an ornament with it. The thing that I learned about this ornament is I need to use something that's lighter in color. This napkin was already darker, and when I put the patina on it, I thought the patina would only go into the cracks, but it put a brown sheen over the entire surface, so now I know to use something lighter. But, yeah, I just cut out a piece of cardboard, glued on the napkin, put on the first and second coat, and then the patina, and then it recommended in the packaging to put a glaze over it, which was a good idea because it's really flaky. It's like dried glue, you know, it doesn't dry hard, or, you know, stable. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. But, anyways, it ended up working really good, and I was surprised, because I didn't know how old this was. I didn't know if we could still get it, but, yeah. And then I had these, I don't even know what kind of wreaths they are. I bought them at the thrift store. They remind me of fir needles. And I just put some fake flowers on there. And then I covered the back with moss because it was just a piece of thick cardboard that I had glued the napkin onto. So that is the ornament. I had made two of them, but the second one, it just came out so dark you couldn't see anything, so I just threw it out. Okay, then I made some cards. Here's the first one. I've been wanting to use up these stamped images that I did using the pastel chalk. So, and that's what I do is if I'm doing a messy project like stamping with chalk, then I'll do a whole bunch of images and then just keep them to the side and use them when I want to use them. I got this happy anniversary die from Bonnie. So, my mama needed an anniversary card. And I did this one. It's another chalk stamped image. This background embossed paper I got from Leslie, and I just colored it with Distress inks, and card base was from Bonnie. I used some of the specialty yarn that I bought, but it didn't really show up on the edges. So, and then I used the what's it called? The Inka Gold, you know, rub and buff type stuff on the surface to highlight it. Here's the next one, another chalk pastel. This embossed piece of paper came from Leslie again. Got some dog hairs on it. This Friends Till the End sticker came from Johnny. I used the Inky Gold on the edge again, and then one thing I wish I didn't do was glue on the gold cards, because I just think it looks weird. But I wanted to add a little bit something else, and it just didn't, I don't know, didn't turn out the way I liked. And then the last card is this one. Once again, chalked a pastel chalk stamped image, this embossing folder I got from Bonnie, the brads I got from Bonnie, and then I've just had this, of course it's got a whole bunch more crap in it, but I have this basket of a small amount of my tiny scraps in baby colors. I pulled out all the ones that were like pastel, you know, green, blue, pink, because I was like a couple months ago I was going to do baby cards, and I never did baby cards. So I've had those sitting out. So this and this and this were all from my tiny scraps. I try and, you know, work with them whenever I can. So all the card bases came from Bonnie. Those are my 4 cards. So that's the end of my projects for now. I was working on these ceramic or porcelain or whatever it is. And I was working on painting them, and then I got a little bit depressed about it because once again I have come to the realization that I just suck at painting. I can't even follow lines apparently because my hands are so shaky. So I need to finish this one, and got another one, but I'm just feeling real down about it, so I didn't finish it. Hopefully I'll finish it soon. Okay, so that's it, and yeah, I'm gonna attach this to another video. Hey you guys, just wanted to show you my new puppy. What is that, Ray? Oh my god, he's so cute. You're cute. So we found, I was taking my cat to the vet because she needed some blood work to see if her kidneys were still on the up and up, and I had Coda with me, that gorgeousness right there, because she had some lumps that had to be looked at, and so we were on our way to the vet, and we almost hit him. He was standing on the side of the road. So got out of the car and he barked at me, so I pulled Dakota out of the car, because if there's one thing I know, it's dogs are attracted by dogs, and he followed Dakota right into the car. And we've had him for about a week now. No one has claimed him, and he's got a vet appointment next week to get everything looked at, and if he's okay, then he'll be going in to get neutered because he is not fixed. So, he's a really good boy. We all of the big dogs took to him right away after the initial meet and greet. The big dogs are completely fine with him. It was just my mom's 2 little dogs, Chewy and Lulu, that they weren't too happy about his presence. So it's taken a long time just to accept him around them, and tonight was the first night that they all slept on the same bed. They refused to sleep in the same bed together. So Chewy, people love your face. Yeah. It's my baby. She's my little baby. Yeah. Yeah. I think Lulu's taking it the hardest out of the two of them. They avoided him like the Black Plague. They weren't aggressive towards him, they just weren't having it at all. Brutus. Brute. Your licking is so loud. It's so loud. So I just wanted to show you my new puppy Ray. We named him Baby Ray. Yeah, Baby Ray. And things are settling down. We're settling down. He's a really sweet dog. He's bit my mother once when we tried to groom him. Groom his nether region because it was getting really nasty because his hair's too long down there. So he's apparently never been introduced to the clippers, so, which is unfortunate because it's a staple in this house. The dogs have to be shaved down. I don't do long hair at all. And he's still really dirty. I bathed him once, but one bath wasn't enough. But I couldn't do it again because I had to let the oils come back into his skin so I could start flea treatments with everyone, because after 5 years of not having fleas in this house, I brought home this flea balm, and all the fleas went everywhere, of course, including on my dogs, and poor guy was just so infested. His first bath, I rinsed him down, and then I was like, oh, he's not too dirty, even though he looked super dirty. And then after I, like, scrubbed soap into him, and I rinsed him again, like, the water was so dark red from all the blood and dirt. It was so nasty. So, I think we're getting the fleas under control now. I can't really find any on him. But it's been really hard because he came into this house right after these three were shaved, Dakota, Chewy, and Lulu. And you can't stick flea ointment on a naked dog because it just wipes off. You need that hair to protect it, protect where you put the flea ointment until it can absorb into the skin, and they don't have any hair to protect the flea ointment. So, it's been a little bit difficult. I had to buy Capstar for all the naked babies. And as soon as their hair grows back enough, they'll be getting the ointment, the flea ointment, because Capstar only works for a day. So, I don't know. He's a sweet boy. Okay, I guess I've dragged this video on long enough. What do you think, Ray? What do you think? Amber tried to play with him. I felt so bad, but I knew she could hurt him really bad. Lulu and Chewy have Shih Tzu in them, so it makes them more of a robust, strong-boned little dogs, and he's just so delicate and tiny. You don't have any strong Shih Tzu bloodlines in you, do you? No. So Unfortunately, I couldn't let them play together. Yeah, because Amber's 70 pounds and she throws her weight around. She does. She does. I bet her puppies were stronger than you are. Yeah, I bet. Say bye-bye. 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 That's a good boy. That's a good boy.